What's up, everybody? It's me, Mo Parmet, back in the studio again. I know it's been a while. I've been very busy with my auto repair business, and in case you're not a friend of mine on Facebook, um, I finally got a part-time job that I'm really liking so far. So I've been busy doing job searching, and then I found this part-time job. Um, Plus, I've got a very special video in store for you guys. I really haven't been doing a whole lot of hunting lately due to lack of money, but I do have a couple finds, and the majority of this video is not even going to be related to Diecast, but I really think you guys will like what I have in store for you. Um, so I'll get the diecast out of the way. The very few pieces of diecast I have. Um, First up, I saw this car. Where was I? Um, Saw this car in a drugstore, and I had to grab it because man, this thing looks cool. There you go. Look at that baby. I think the all the gold that they put on the body of the car, and then that choice of those light tan, almost gold wheels, awesome choice. Plus, it's an Oldsmobile Cutlass. One of my many dream cars. And the only other piece of diecast that I have for you guys, um, is I made a trade with somebody on Facebook. Um, he was looking for the Chevy Nova Station Wagon Super, so I traded him that for this. There you go. Everybody knows how much I love my Tri-5 Chevy Bel Airs, especially the 57. So when I saw this mail-in as part of his trade bait, if you will, I had to grab me this bad boy. Um, so that's awesome. Um, and now, um, many of you out there are not aware of this, but every now and then I like to draw what is known. I like to draw cars, and I specialize in profile shot. What is called a profile shot, which is basically just the side view of the car, because I can't draw a car in 3 dimensions to save my own life, as the saying goes. I am working on it, on that skill. I taught myself how to draw flames, like cartoon style hot rod flames, by studying a magazine and sitting for close to 2 hours trying to perfect it. I'm still not an expert at drawing that kind of stuff, but I feel like since I have a very special picture from a very, very talented artist, I felt the urge to show you guys a few of my drawings, see what you think of them, and then I'll show you this gentleman's art as the final masterpiece. Because this man, I have been following him on Facebook for quite a long time, and he does absolutely stunning work. And you'll understand when you see the final picture. But so the first one I want to show you is probably only my third or fourth one I did, and we're going back at least 7, 8 years when I picked up this knack to want to draw cars. This is probably the third or fourth one I did, and I hope you guys like it. It's basically styled off like a 40s or 50s era style pickup, except it's extremely customized. Check that out. As you can see, there are some unperfect lines. This was before, and if I focus in on one of the wheels here, You'll see I didn't have a template for the wheels. I wasn't doing brake calipers or anything like that yet. But this one, as you can see, well, other than the stain that I don't know how it got on the page, you can just barely see Money Machine for obvious reasons. Thought you guys might like that. Then, after I did the Money Machine truck, I decided to have a little bit of fun. So here we have the Money Machine limo. If I can see what I'm doing. This one is obviously not as heavily outlined, but it has almost the exact same style wheels. Got a different style, much more modern style headlight on there. Of course, the signature swooping curve. And of course, that $sign on the back. I mean, the old school antenna. But yeah, this is a very old picture. Both of those were very old pictures. Unfortunately, I neglected to put dates on those pictures. Here's another one I did. Another extended cab long bed pickup. Except this shows, I'd say middle, about the medium point of my progression of how to draw hot rod flames. But by this time, I had templates for the wheels and tires, and as with all my drawings, I take the wheel design off. I get inspired by real wheels, and then I do my own spin on them. I hope you guys like this one because I really do. Here you go. And like I mentioned, there goes the wheel job, and then now by this time I had progressed to including brake calipers. Of course, you got the front flames. Needless to say, not perfect, but still, in my opinion, pretty good looking. Then you got the flames in the back all layered out. And as you guys are probably obviously can tell by now, I don't really like to colorize my pictures all that much because I only have one of them. This is one that I had done, and it's my first real experiment in shading and a little bit of colorization. Although, yeah, you're gonna see how bad it looks compared to when you see this one and then you see the final picture. You'll see how bad it is. But it's like a full-size crew cab short bed dually pickup, and I hope you guys like this one too. There you go. You got the front detailing, little bit of shading. I mean, not nearly as good as Chip Foose, but you know what? It's going to take me some time to get to that point, obviously. Dual gas tank doors, as you can see. The dually bulge. And, of course, my own little wheels. You got the exhaust tip. There's my signature. And last but not least, for my own pieces, and one of the only ones that I actually put a date on, of August 13th, 2011, is when I drew the basic outline. Then I started to colorize it. I hope you guys will like this. And you'll understand my inspiration for the Frankenrado a little bit in this one. The only thing I haven't done yet is the flames. But there's the flames. Much later in my progression of drawing flames and properly layering them. Of course, you got my take on a modern wheel design, somewhat colored in, and of course there's the date that I drew the main outline. But I figured you guys might like that. And now for the star of the show. And I'm going to show it to you guys on the piece of wood it came shipped to me on, so that it looks perfectly flat. And when I tell you this guy is a stunning artist, you're about to see it ain't no joke. Check that out. And don't mind the glare, it's just the sleeve that the picture is in. Look at the details on this thing. I mean, he left little imperfections here and there. Like the outermost flames, the flame tips most toward the fenders, you can see one side is very good, and the other side has a little black mark in there. Or like the steering wheel right there, it's not 100% perfect. But that's how you know this is a hand-drawn artwork. And this guy does awesome work. He draws hot rods, muscle cars, drag racing cars, everyday street cars, and if you want a high quality print like this for yourself, look up Robert Cotan. It's spelled Robert, of course, Kotan, on Facebook. Like his page. He's got numerous albums of stuff he's done. He's got more. I've seen more amazing pictures out of this guy than I can begin to even mention to you guys. So if you want to, like I said earlier, if you want a real high quality print of a masterpiece artwork, check this guy out. He also takes commissions where you send him a picture and he'll draw the car. So if you want your car drawn, this is the guy who can do it for you. So thank you so much for watching, guys. I really appreciate it if you watched to the end of the video. And I will see all of you guys later. Hopefully sooner than later. But it's probably going to be after the Christmas holiday and everything like that. So needless to say, have a Merry Christmas, everybody. Happy holidays for those of you, and of course, if I'm not back on YouTube before New Year's passes, have a safe and happy New Year. And of course, don't drink too much. Don't get in trouble, anybody. But yeah, I'm making more progress on Project Goliath, and maybe I'll show that next video because I got a few little minor details to still work out before I can progress to the next big stage. Plus I'm planning a few little more customs. So, as always, it's me, Mopar Matt. I'll see all of you guys later. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.